Hi everyone, it's Hilda with Whey Crisps, and I wanted to go over a few fat burning tips with you today. Okay, tip number one is to drink plenty of water. I wrote a blog on my website several months back, hildacastillo.com, totally breaking down why you should be drinking water, how much water you should be drinking, etc., etc. So if you haven't checked it out yet, check it out, hildacastillo.com. But in a nutshell, drinking water is going to help you lose fat because it increases your metabolism. It also controls appetite, and the way it does that is that sometimes your body thinks it's hungry when it's really thirsty, so making sure you're drinking plenty of water is going to help your body distinguish what you're feeling, hunger or thirst. And on top of that, it's actually even really good for your skin. So many reasons you should be drinking water, but one of them is it's going to help you lose fat. So that's tip number one, drink plenty of water. Okay, tip number two is making sure you get enough lean protein. And the reason that this is important is that lean protein actually increases your metabolism and it helps reduce cravings and keep your insulin and glucose levels in check. Another great thing about getting enough lean protein is that it helps build lean muscle mass, which in turn increases your metabolism and helps you shed more fat. So making sure that you get enough lean protein is tip number two. Okay, and tip number three is to exercise in the morning, and the reason being is that studies have shown that exercising first thing in the morning actually burns slightly more calories than exercising at any other time during the day. Additionally, studies have also shown that people that work out first thing in the morning are more likely to stick to their workout program as opposed to people who work out later in the day. And that kind of makes sense because if you think about it, if you work out later in the day and you're not 100% committed or you're just starting, it's easier to think of a million reasons why you don't need to work out or you shouldn't work out. So if you get it done first thing in the morning, not only will you burn more calories, but you're also more likely to stick to your workout program. So tip number three is work out first thing in the morning. Okay, and that's it. Tip number one is drink plenty of water. Tip number two is get enough lean protein. And tip number three is to work out first thing in the morning. Thanks for watching and see you next time.